Eternal life awaits us, but some fear that eternal life might be boring. That's why we need Paul's prayer in Ephesians 1:18. He prayed that Christians may know what is the hope to which he has called you, what are the riches of his glorious inheritance in the saints. Before we dive into the details of our glorious inheritance, let's talk about something called the intermediate state. As we saw in session 4, when we trust in Jesus Christ, God changes our hearts and makes us spiritually alive. That's the first stage of eternal life. The second stage of eternal life happens when our physical bodies die and we enter the intermediate state. This is when the souls of those who belong to Jesus go to be in the presence of the Lord. Paul in 2 Corinthians 5, 6, and 8 explains that while we are at home in the body, we are away from the Lord, and we would rather be away from the body and at home with the Lord. Notice that Paul would rather be in the intermediate state than in the physical body he then had. The intermediate state is not something to fear. In his book Immortal, Clay Jones describes the shedding of the physical body like this. What happens to you the moment your body dies? Notice that I said the moment your body dies. I say this because the essential you, your soul, your consciousness, will absolutely, positively not experience death. Remember, you're not a body that has a soul. You're a soul that has a body. Your body enables your soul to interact with the physical world. So even though your body dies, your soul will not be harmed. Jesus said some amazing things about death. In John 8:51, Jesus said, "Truly, truly, I say to you, if anyone keeps my word, he will never see death." Notice the truly, truly. Jesus is telling us to listen up. He's emphasizing that what he was going to say next are words you can count on. And he said, you will never see death. Now, of course, Jesus isn't talking about the death of your body. Jesus wasn't in denial. Your body will die, but the most essential you, your consciousness, your soul, will never die. Again, this is called the intermediate state. We will not yet be in our final state, but all the aches, pains, dementias, and diseases of our physical bodies will be gone.